What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. My name is Ari, and in today's video I'm going to talk about whether you should target countries worldwide or just single countries such as the United States, Canada, Australia, United Kingdom. What should you do? Now make sure you stay tuned till the end, because in a little bit here I'm going to jump into my computer and talk about pretty much a way that you can kind of target worldwide, but a little bit better, I guess. And the main reason why I want to show you that is because I do personally target worldwide at the beginning, but I understand that for a lot of people that doesn't really seem to work, and that's totally fine. If it doesn't work for you, it doesn't work for you. But that being said, there is a way to kind of still get all of the benefits of targeting worldwide without having to target worldwide. So I'll show you that in a little bit, but before I do that, I definitely want to make sure that you're subscribed to the channel, guys. The channel is growing so fast. I think I might get to 8K today, which is incredible. So make sure you join the fam, turn on those notifications, and let's hop right into it. Alright guys, we are in my computer now. Let me just go to Audience Insights here. So I want to show you pretty much a way that you can still reap all the benefits of targeting worldwide, but without quite targeting worldwide. Okay, so obviously you already know probably that you can exclude countries that are just simply not getting you results. So that's a way to do it, but this is also another way to do it. Now I've made a video about this sort of country targeting in the past, but like I said, we've been getting a lot of new people in the fam, so maybe they haven't watched them yet, so I kind of need to go over it a little bit again in case some of you guys think that targeting worldwide is the only way, which is of course not true. Now I do target worldwide almost every time at the beginning, mainly because it's mainly for simplicity's sake. I mean, it's just much quicker to make like 30 ad sets when they're all worldwide than to do this process one by one. But like I said, you know, you can do what you want. This is just another way, and I have tested this before. I've seen really solid results with this way of targeting countries. So I definitely would encourage you to test it out at the very least. Now, we're on Audience Insights, so if you don't know how to get there, you just pretty much go to the hamburger menu and then you go to right here where it says Audience Insights, and then you click that. Now I did click it and opened it in a new tab. So here we go. Let me put this down here a little bit. And then right here, obviously you want to do everyone on Facebook. And then now let's get rid of the United States, and this way we'll look at the whole world, which is, you know, more than 1 billion monthly active people on Facebook. That's insane. So anyways, so let's just say, for example, let's just say we're in the fitness niche, okay? So right here we would type in pretty much the first interest that we'd want to target in this in this ad set. So for example, because you're gonna want to make a bunch of ad sets to test your product with, and you want to do like one interest in each one, a separate one, a different one ideally. So we're gonna type in here, for example, gym. And Gymshark works. Okay, so let's just do Gymshark, because Gymshark is like a pretty active brand, gym brand, but it's also like, you know, fitness brand, so that one would work. And then right here we're gonna go to the location. Okay, we're gonna click location, then we're gonna go to top countries, and we're gonna pretty much target all of the countries here. You're pretty much gonna want to pick anything above 100% here. So what this is pretty much comparing like the percentage of Facebook users in here compared to like the percentage of the country that they're in. It's kind of confusing. It's really weird to explain, but essentially just trust me, you want to do everything above 100%. So once you do that, you pretty much are gonna pick all of these countries right here, and this is why I'm saying it's kind of a pain, and you're gonna do one by one, put these into one interest, so that way you'll have a pretty broad audience, but that is still semi-targeted within the interests, which really helps with getting your reach really high with a very low budget. And obviously a bigger reach is more likely to guarantee you results. Not always, but since it is semi-targeted, like I said, it is likely to generate you results, especially if you're optimizing for purchases, which if you follow my way of doing things, you will be. So that's perfectly fine. So then what we're gonna do here pretty much then is when we create an ad set, so let's just say we're creating a campaign. Say we're gonna do conversions, obviously, we always start with conversions, and then we're gonna name it WC for website conversions, and we'll name it, you know, fitness, let's just say like leggings, let's just say it was leggings. And then we would put in the BEP, the break-even point, which is essentially the point at which you break even on your product. So if your profit on the product is $10 normally, so that you know, if you spend $10 on ads, you break even on the product. So we'll just do, let's just say the break even point is $20. So we make $20 profit per every legging we sell. without including advertising costs. Okay, so that's why you want to do that, and that's pretty much it. So then we'll do continue, and then right here is what I'm talking about. So the website, the pixel, obviously we'd do purchase, the purchase conversion, and then right here, this is what I'm talking about. Usually what I do is I go worldwide. You know, I usually go worldwide and then exclude like India, you know, Africa, just, you know, all these low converting countries that, you know, are not very impulsive in nature, or I mean by culture. And then also I would usually do China because, you know, they have AliExpress. So, but yeah, so that's pretty much, this is the way that I usually do it. But with this method, obviously, you know, we're gonna go one by one. We're gonna target Ireland, then we're gonna target New Zealand, and then Greece, UK, and then we're also gonna do Australia, Czech Republic, then we're gonna do Norway. So essentially, you're just gonna do every single country here above 100%. Okay, and it's, I mean, I'll just fast forward to when I'm all done because I don't want to waste your time. But so we did Norway, and a really fast way to do this, guys, is just to kind of copy and paste it like this, like how I'm doing with the keyboard shortcut. It goes a little bit quicker, but it's still kind of a pain. This is, as you can see, this is kind of why I do worldwide. But just to kind of avoid all of this, because at the end of the day, Facebook will generally give you, will spend the money on the countries that are actually getting you the results. So, you know, that's why usually I just let Facebook do its thing. You know, the pixel's pretty smart. Facebook, the algorithm is pretty smart too. They know what they're doing. So I usually just target worldwide and leave it like that. Now, you can target individual countries if you wanted to. I mean, you're totally welcome to do so. Like, it's not like there's any rules or anything. You know, some people target specific countries. Some people only target the US. But I almost never just target the US, at least at the beginning, because usually my costs go way up at the beginning when I do that. I only do that if I'm breaking down an audience. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And then I'll also include the US, just because, you know, the US is pretty consumer driven, so we'll do that. And then there we go, we got that whole thing. And obviously right here, since we looked up Gymshark, we'll do Gymshark. And then usually I exclude, I narrow down by engaged shoppers, so just once. Mainly because since we're targeting all these really, a lot of countries, like it's really broad, I still want to make sure that because that's going to give you a lot of cheap traffic. And the thing about cheap traffic is that it doesn't always convert the best. So that's pretty much what I do, and then I narrow down by engaged shoppers till they get the highest quality cheap traffic, if that makes any sense. So then the audience is 17 million people. That's pretty big, but you know what? We'll leave it just like that. And then, you know, we're gonna target Facebook feeds and Instagram feeds, obviously. But here's the thing, honestly, usually Facebook automatically turns on the marketplace, and I usually hate that. But for, you know, recently I've been leaving it, and I have been getting some sales from it. So definitely something to note. And then obviously the budget, $5. You could change it to 10, $5 and $10. That's not a huge difference. It's the only reason why I like to do 5 mainly is because then I can account for like different days of the week. Because some days do better than others, but anyways. And then right here we'll just leave it at 7-day click or 1-day view. That's the most, I mean, that's what I do at least at first, and then further down the line is when I kind of split test both within the ad set. And the way I do that is by duplicating. So yeah, that's pretty much that. And then, you know, you just do continue, you'd make your ad, and you're good to go. You know, there's your first ad set targeting a bunch of countries, but you're not targeting worldwide. So hopefully, guys, this helped you out a lot. I know a lot of you have been saying that worldwide just isn't working for you. You're getting a bunch of like really bad traffic that does not convert whatsoever. So hopefully this helps you out. And guys, make sure that you subscribe to the channel and you turn on those notifications if you haven't yet. The channel is growing so fast. The value is getting better and better. The video quality is getting better. By the way, I would love it if you guys could go watch my previous video and let me know how you like the editing style in that video, because I do have an editor that does those type of videos and I think he does a great job, but I really want to get you guys' opinion on it because you guys are my audience. So obviously I want to know what you guys think. So guys, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you tune in for tomorrow's video because the content is daily, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace out.